Join us for an extraordinary adventure beyond the zoo, a day in the life of a zookeeper. In this fascinating journey, we'll step into the boots of the unsung heroes who care for Earth's most diverse and endangered creatures. From feeding and enrichment to habitat maintenance, come along as we reveal the tireless dedication and incredible responsibilities that shape a zookeeper's day. Get ready to peek behind the scenes of the animal kingdom and gain a newfound appreciation for the essential work these passionate individuals do to protect and preserve our planet's wildlife. Today we will talk about Beyond the Zoo, the day in the life of a zookeeper. So before we get started, make sure to hit that like button, also subscribe to my channel. Zookeepers are the unsung heroes of the animal kingdom, dedicated to the care, conservation, and well-being of diverse species from around the world. Beyond the glitz and glamour of the zoo's front gates lies a world of hard work, commitment, and passion. This comprehensive exploration takes you behind the scenes to uncover what it's really like to be a zookeeper. From the early morning routines to the late night checks, and the emotional connections that keep them coming back day after day. People have many different perceptions of what working as a zookeeper actually involves. However, by far the most overwhelming conception, or rather should I say misconception, I encounter is something along the lines of, wow, you get paid to play with cuddle animals all day. You have the best job in the world. Now, while the first half of that statement couldn't be further from the truth, it certainly doesn't prevent the latter from being true. Zookeeping is a hugely rewarding career, and any zookeeper you ask will more than likely tell you it is indeed the best job in the world. But it is also much more hard work and much less cuddling than you might think. For both the best interests of the animals and also the safety of us keepers, hands-on contact with the animals is actually extremely limited with the majority of our species, particularly on the primate and carnivore sections. Whilst many of our animals look irresistibly cute and fluffy, we'd probably be a few fingers down or worse if we went in for the hug. There are of course a few exceptions, with some of our hand-reared animals or a few of our particularly friendly individuals who are always looking to sneak a little human affection. However, this doesn't stop us from forming rewarding relationships with all of our animals. After all, we do spend more of our waking hours with our animals than we do with our own families. We devote so much of our lives to caring for these animals, and it's the bonds we form with them that make the job worthwhile. So then, what does a zookeeper actually do all day? In a typical workday, there's a whole range of different things we might have to do. There are a strict set of tasks which are essential to be completed every day, such as food preparation, feeding, watering, cleaning and maintaining enclosures, health checks, and enrichment. And of course, none of these are weather permitting. Torrential rain, sub-zero temperatures, snow, wind, or burning heat, they'll still need to be done. So if you're like me and a bit of a chicken when it comes to the cold weather, you have to learn to man up pretty fast. However, this by no means covers everything the job entails. When the fruit and veg delivery comes in, it all needs sorting into crates by type. When the dry food delivery comes in, all 40 plus 25 kilograms bags need moving into the container by hand. Staff areas continually need cleaning throughout the whirlwind of a busy team of keepers and volunteers using them. Enclosures often need new wood chip putting in. Wood chippings are heavier than they look, by the way. Paths need sweeping, leaves need raking. The list is endless, and it's no wonder many of us have adopted new bedtimes of around 9 p.m., despite almost all being in our 20s. 1. The early morning start. Rise and shine. A zookeeper's day often begins before the sun has even peeked over the horizon. Explore the early morning routines as keepers arrive at the zoo, checking schedules, and preparing for the busy day ahead. Health and safety first. Before the animals receive their breakfast, zookeepers must ensure that their charges are healthy and safe. Learn about the meticulous checks and assessments that are performed to monitor the well-being of the animals. 2. Breakfast time. Feeding the menagerie. Feeding time is a zookeeper's chance to shine. Discover the intricacies of meal planning and preparation for animals with diverse diets, from carnivores to herbivores, and the specialized nutritional needs of each species. Enrichment activities. Beyond just providing sustenance, Zookeepers create enrichment activities to keep animals mentally and physically stimulated. Explore the various forms of enrichment, from puzzle feeders to sensory experiences, that promote natural behaviors and reduce boredom. 3. Animal care and health. Medical rounds. Animal health is a top priority for zookeepers. Join them on medical rounds, where they administer medications, conduct health checks, and monitor any ongoing medical treatments. Behavioral observation. Understanding animal behavior is key to providing optimal care. Witness the meticulous observation and note-taking that zookeepers use to track behavioral changes, social dynamics, and signs of stress or illness. 4. Habitat maintenance. Cleaning and maintenance. Zookeepers take pride in creating clean and safe habitats for their charges. Explore the daily routines of cleaning enclosures, replenishing bedding, and ensuring that the animals' living spaces are comfortable and hygienic. Landscaping and enrichment. Habitat design goes beyond practicality. Learn how zookeepers create enriching environments that mimic the animals' natural habitats, incorporating elements like trees, water features, and climbing structures. 5. Education and outreach. Public engagement. Zookeepers are often the face of the zoo for visitors. Discover how they engage with the public, answering questions, providing information, and fostering a sense of connection between people and animals. Conservation efforts. Zoos play a vital role in conservation efforts worldwide. Learn how zookeepers contribute to breeding programs, research projects, and international partnerships aimed at protecting endangered species and preserving biodiversity. 6. The emotional toll. Bonds and attachments. Zookeepers form deep bonds with the animals under their care. Explore the emotional connections that develop over time and how keepers manage the challenges of attachment when it comes to births, deaths, or animal transfers. Coping with loss. Caring for animals means dealing with loss. Zookeepers reflect on the emotional toll of saying goodbye to beloved animals and the ways they find solace and support within the zookeeping community. 7. A lifelong commitment. Career path and education. Becoming a zookeeper is a lifelong commitment to learning and growth. Learn about the educational pathways, certifications, and on-the-job training that aspiring zookeepers pursue to excel in their careers. Challenges and rewards. Despite the demanding nature of the job, zookeepers find immense fulfillment in their work. Explore the challenges they face, from physically demanding tasks to emotional highs and lows, and the rewards that make it all worthwhile. 8. The future of zookeeping. Advancements in animal care. Zookeeping is an evolving field with constant advancements in animal care, welfare, and conservation. Discover the latest innovations in zookeeping practices, from high-tech monitoring systems to cutting-edge medical treatments. Ethical considerations. The role of zoos and the ethics of keeping animals in captivity are subjects of ongoing debate. Delve into the ethical considerations that shape the future of zookeeping, including efforts to prioritize animal welfare and conservation. Staying on call. While being a zookeeper is typically a 9-to-5 job, working with animals can mean that you're on call some of the time. Sometimes, there might be emergencies that you need to take care of, so as a zookeeper you might find that you're heading to the zoo to take care of a sick animal at night. Research and learning. Even after your workday is over, you might be doing extra research and learning to stay up to date with the latest zoology and animal care research and news. You could be doing extra research into different species to enrich your knowledge of the animals under your care, whether this research is about their physiology, biology, emotional natures, behavior, or other aspects relevant to their care and well-being. So there you have it, a typical day in the life of a zookeeper. Of course, no 2 days are the same. Some days animals might get sick, and that takes precedent. Other days, we may have new arrivals or births that put a smile on everyone's face. It's an ever-changing job, and it may not be exactly what you expected, but we're all getting paid to do something we love and that we're extremely passionate about, and we wouldn't have it any other way. Being a zookeeper is not just a job, it's a way of life. These dedicated individuals work tirelessly to ensure the well-being of the animals under their care, inspire public engagement in conservation, and contribute to the preservation of species worldwide. Beyond the daily routines and hard work, zookeepers find fulfillment in the bonds they form with the animals and the knowledge that they are making a meaningful difference in the world of wildlife conservation. As we peer behind the scenes and into the lives of these remarkable individuals, we gain a newfound appreciation for their passion, dedication, and unwavering commitment to the animals they love and protect. What do you think of our video? Let me know in the comment section below. Before you go, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching.